What's up, y'all? This Aunt Glizzy and this Barberson TV, and this story time. I'm gonna tell y'all a story of how I had an IEP, and back in the day I caught the cheese bus. They used to make fun of me, but it ain't gonna be that funny at the end of this story. Let me explain something to y'all. So boom. When I was a kid, I had an IEP. The IEP mean like I was kinda a little bit slower than all the extra kids. I caught on a little bit slower. I couldn't read the books as fast as everybody can read the books. We was reading set, at, met, cat. They knew all the words. I was stuttering. I had to do the vowels like the A, the E, the I, the O, the U. I had to learn how to sound things out. So in elementary school, I used to go to the special class, and everybody else transitioned to other classes that they strong in, like history, math, whatever they strong in, they transition. I was transitioning to special ed. So as I was in special ed, and the special ed come with benefits. If it's cold outside in the winter, the cheese bus is coming to pick me up. I'm getting on the cheese bus. The neighborhood not clowning me on the cheese bus because I had a technique. The cheese bus pick you up at 7:30. The gangsters, like the kids, the rah-rah kids, like they ain't up to like 8:30, 7:30 in the morning. They just now washing their face. I'm already on the bus, dressed out, school block gone and everything. Nobody even know I'm catching the bus. I got it so smooth because I'm a popular kid. I'm not really slow. I ain't got the hand movements, the motions or nothing. So I can tell them to drop me off around the corner. They good with me walking around the corner. My mother even co-signed this. Like, ain't nobody seeing me get off this bus. Nobody know I even catch the cheese bus. I caught the cheese bus 3 years before somebody caught on. So now my mother take me to take like a test. I took a test. I failed it bad. I started getting a check. So now I'm labeled as special ed, IEP. I got all the credentials. If you look up a special ed person, I got the IEP, I got the notes attached from the teacher. I'm a little bit slow, the behind reading level and all that. I'm certified special ed in every court document you can get. So now I see it. Now I see what's going on. Everybody around me really slow. They got the mental helmets, the slob coming out their mouth, everybody. But these my real friends. I've been around them so much, I endured them, like I loved them. Like one of my friends was slobbing. I had friends that wore the helmet, they was a little bit slow. Some had attitude problems, some was off, but I loved them all. I was their voice. Like they needed one person, like I can talk, I had the strengths. I had all the strengths they didn't have. So I used that to benefit them. Like if one couldn't talk and slow, it's cool, I can talk. Nobody gonna take him, nobody gonna pick up for him out and pick on him because I'm here. I'm strong enough to take his weight. I was a little bit better than everybody advanced, so I was protecting all the special people, and they was protecting me, so we had our own little bond. So I used to catch the cheese bus every morning. I get on the cheese bus, they slob and doing all that. So I told you, I'm getting a check. If I don't, one thing about getting a check for being special ed, it's a people, like the people that pay you, they check into it to see if you've been going to like your doctor's appointments, you've been keeping up with this program to make sure you really got that because they paying you a check. So I got to keep up. So I got to get on the bus a little bit slow in the morning with a little nod. I'm bluffing though, y'all. It's a diversion. They really thinking I'm retarded. Like, I'm bluffing and all that, but I ain't like moving retarded, walking retarded. I'm just acting a little bit slow, like just talking a little bit slow. They I'm like, but I really know what they say. I'm just playing it off. So everybody just clowning the special ed and all this, like you special ed and all this. Do y'all know who I grew up to be? Like I do this for the special ed people, for the people that was on that bus that was slow. Like I'm a spokesperson for them. Like I feel their pain. So now I'm going to school, all the people teasing me, you the class clown, you the most talkative person. The teacher saying I'm talkative, I'm the most talkative person. I'm just a bad kid. I'm just lost. I'm just labeled special ed and lost. I'm going down here with the slow kids, and I'm not really slow. So as I'm going down there with the slow kids, I'm getting older. The school year going on, we going to higher grades, and it's getting a little bit better. Smartphones came out, I'm coping with it a little bit better. I promise you, it's a secret that you didn't know in special ed that I'm about to tell you, now you know. Don't you know when they be like in school, they ain't never teach me credit, numbers, and all that? You never been in special ed, so when y'all clown people in special ed, just remember, they can't teach us books and reading, because we can't read books and comprehend. They down there teaching us numbers, blocks, and financial stuff, how to count money. That's what goes on in the special ed classroom. They teach us the opposite. They know we can't learn that, but they teach us how the numbers and the figures and all that. Everybody that you clown with special ed can count some money. I promise you. They know how to keep $1 right now. So look at this. This for everybody that's special ed. Caught that yellow bus. Get on that yellow bus with a smile on your face. It ain't nobody in your classroom right now that's living how I'm living. I did this for us. I'm here to tell you, they was teaching us how to count that money down there in special ed. So while you was in them regular classes, learning all that regular about the pilgrims and all that, we was down there learning how to stack them chips and get that money. We was drooling from the mouth all the way to the bank. You hear me? Barber son.